Oh, yeah!
I did, but I'm now 37. Yeah, I'm in fact 37, and have a daughter, and the whole thing doesn't work so good for me anymore because I get so sleepy and I cannot get anything done.
Yeah.
Occasion.
Legal in California, I mean, why not? I mean, why not indulge?
Where my parents at?
they can't hear.
I
They
have,
distract you. You have.
I have in the past, not lately. I'm from Atlanta now, so
it's
I'm
legal out here, so you're
yeah,
good.
I know. I was like, when I was in the Bay, when I was out here for college, but now that I'm in Atlanta, I was like, not so much.
Gotcha, yeah.
Do I? Nah.
Have you ever?
There was a time.
It was
maybe.
time. Yeah. It's California. It's okay.
Yeah.
Somebody here,
I'm like,
you're all good.
I do.
No. Well, what's your favorite way to consume it?
I'm a vape guy.
Vape guy?
Yeah, man.
Cartridges?
Cartridges, man.
Occasionally, yeah. Especially with the laws changing. I mean, come on, it's like, it's no different than drinking to me, you know.
I do all kinds of marijuana activities. As much as I love like a simple J a day kind of thing, I am enjoying kind of microdosing with gummies. You guys got a little taste of that?
Yeah.
Like gummy microdosing is always good. If I got like a nice pack of gummies, then I'll kind of like pop one in my mouth all day long, here and there, something like
One
that.
gummy all day?
Like throughout the day, a couple gummies,
Gotcha.
a handful of gummies. Yeah.
Never tried that.
Never tried it? You should, I partake.
Dabbled, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Partake. Amen to that.
But I haven't tried it.
You interested in it?
Somewhat. I mean,
Because
I would.
I've heard it
I
helps
haven't.
with art and stuff,
Yeah, I feel like with art, you would be able to.
Yeah.
Psychedelics? Oh, way back when.
Do you feel like that ever helped you with your art at all or anything?
I think it can do stuff for anyone, really.
Yeah.
Honestly, but I think really the weird thing is, I think at the end of the day, it's you.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like some people, like everyone has like what is their muse.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's
Cookies.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I have.
Do you feel like that helped you enhance your art in any way?
I'm not sure about like art specifically, but like life in general, kind of you navigate situations differently when you've kind of taken things in from that perspective.
I think it plays a major role, especially in like deepening people's connection with other people as well as the earth that we inhabit. It's interesting to see how people can create things that they normally wouldn't based on the fact that they let go of their confinements of how society has really like put pressure on us, conform to look at things a certain way, makes you become really, carefree about things because your brain can't function. It can't think about that stuff.
Have done psychedelics a couple times. Has always been a good time. The one time I did shrooms, I had a very cool artistic experience with the psychedelics. So I have these abstract paintings that my uncle did in my living room, and it was a home spot. We were chilling, and they were chocolate form shrooms. And after like 30 minutes, those paintings were like in 4D, man. They were jumping out at me, layers of brush strokes of color. I walked up to it. I kind of reached for it a little bit. It was fun. It was a good time.
Absolutely.
There we go,
Absolutely.
man. Because a marriage can be a friendship, too.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is anyways,
Exactly.
apparently. That's
Well, we have the ring.
Married already.
All right.
Sure, let's go, man.
What's up?
That tax credit, man, like joint filing.
All right, cool.
I am open to anything. I'm already married, so don't tell my wife, but hey man, it's all about love.
Let me think about that. I'm
All
gonna
right.
sleep on it a little
Same.
bit. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna keep with that. Yeah.
Actually, you shouldn't have to ask me that. Ask the guys that are working for me. I don't think that I'm pretty much big boss for anybody because we try to keep everything like on a friendly level, on a like based on relationship, and not like just job based, and like having we don't have like a proper hierarchy at our studio.
They have to be in it 100% or not at all. Yeah.
There's no reason to like cut corners or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly.
This is your company.
If you
it's
want
your identity.
if you want to succeed, man, you got to be all in, or like it's not gonna do as well as you want it to.
Own yourself, own whatever, you know. Yeah, the mentality you have, like be confident, you know, in life. So yeah.
I think to be a boss, be true to yourself.
No, definitely.
Absolutely, man. Like
love that
do what you need to do and be cool with people. That's one thing I do notice. Like the cooler you are with everyone, that's what makes you a boss.
Yeah.
It's being a boss is not the way I would describe it. I just a confidence thing, but it like is not something that I had growing up. It came to me late in life. Like once I was like 20, I moved out of state. I didn't know anybody. Started school, got this job. Like just started talking to people, and I realized that like you just gotta just have that confidence. Like there's nothing that's gonna convince you to have it. You just have to start having it, and the more it just kind of is a compounding factor. Like the more that you feel it, the more that it is like effectual.
So like be a boss in mind and in spirit. Like,
Yeah, man, just kind of like, and it's one of those things where you're just like, act like you belong, carry yourself, and no one's gonna ask any questions. Exactly, yeah, like genuine, like be genuine, absolutely, but like, act like you're big shit. Like, until you're big shit, you just gotta act like it, because you're not gonna be big shit if you're all worried about being big shit.
I would say half of it is you have to think like a 12-year-old. The other half, you gotta try to think maybe an 18-year-old. 12 and 18, because between those years, life is very carefree. This kind of thing, it takes so much pressure on me as an adult. You're almost kind of tricking yourself. You want to see putting your stuff onto garments or into any other form of media. This is me. Please buy it, because this is how I will support myself now. It's a huge commitment to do that as an artist, rather than like doing it for someone else, which I was doing for the past 20 years, like shooting for other people, designing for other people. That's easy, because you just get told what to do and you just turn into a machine. And then the sad part is you have no time to want to do personal creative stuff, because now you're working over 40 hours a week.
Right.
You want to go home, just turn on the tube, play some video games, and eat and pass out. I've never felt more alive doing this now. Like I said, it feels like you're 12 years old, just getting on your bike for the first time, riding around, like the best feeling, right? At the same time, it's like, you still don't know what's going to happen. You're hoping that you're going to make it big, whatever, but at the same time, it's like, I have to try it.
Oh yeah, man, every day, bossing it up every day. Boss lady, you know how it is. The ability to comfortably be yourself and do your thing seamlessly. I think to the bare minimum of it, like that's what being a boss is about. Just being confident in what you do, who you are, and being able to really do that all day.